Have you gotten a good night's sleep? Then choose another video to watch because these are so terrifying that they will keep you awake all night. Scary hospital ghost sightings caught on camera. Nightmare sleep study. In order to comprehend the human mind better, sleep studies have long been performed. However, what happens when a sleep study records more than just brain activity? An eerie and puzzling sleep study appears to be captured in a YouTube video posted by Paranormal Association. In what appears to be a hospital room, the video shows a patient attached to many monitors gently dozing off. Watch out for what happens next. Above the patient, a strange white shape formed before it swiftly fled to the left. One of the frames gives the impression that the white shape is towering over the patient and is looking down at them. The video has generated a lot of debate online, with some viewers alleging staging. Nightmares have long been associated with the supernatural, with many people describing vivid and horrifying nightmares that defy explanation. Sleep paralysis, in particular, is frequently proposed as an explanation for hauntings. A person is awake but unable to move during sleep paralysis, and they may experience hallucinations or the presence of otherworldly entity in their room. Others believe that sleep holds the key to unlocking the secrets of the soul, and astral projection is a popular paranormal subgenre. Astral projection is the belief that the spirit can leave the body while sleeping and travel the other realms or planes. While the white shape captured in the sleep study video may never be fully explained, it certainly adds to the ongoing debate about the paranormal and the role that sleep plays in these phenomena, according to some viewers. Whether the white form is simply dust caught on video or genuinely a ghostly encounter, it's obvious that sleep research will continue to provide insights into the intriguing world of the human mind and the inexplicable. Spirit of a young girl caught on camera. Many people have reported odd feelings and unexplainable incidents in the hospital, making haunting experiences in hospitals are not uncommon. A case shared by YouTuber user Whip It For Me demonstrates how creepy these venues can be. The uploader's sister worked at an unnamed California hospital and had always felt uneasy throughout her shifts. While comparing phone cameras with a colleague one day, the sister managed to catch a really disturbing photo. The photograph depicts an apparition of a young girl in the background. The uploader believes it is the spirit of someone who died in the hospital. Bizarre occurrences have happened to multiple employees at the hospital, according to the uploader. The photograph may not have been of the best quality, but it undoubtedly prompted concerns about the possibility of paranormal activities in hospitals. Hospitals frequently have a history of tragedy and death, which may be a factor in the existence of ghosts or other paranormal activity. Whether this image represents actual paranormal activity or is only a lighting illusion, it is obvious that hospitals can be eerie settings. So, have you ever had an odd hospital experience? If you have, please share your experiences in the comment section below. Patient in mental hospital seclusion room. This video looks like it came straight out of a scary movie, but it is claimed to be real-life footage of a patient at a mental hospital in Sadovich, Siberia. According to William M., who wrote about the true story of what happened, the story of Sadovich Asylum is incredibly disturbing. The location is remote, and all that remains are our records and legends about what happened there. Some of these stories were used as inspiration for film Entity. Let's evaluate this video right away. The video depicts a thin patient in a hospital gown, sitting and slightly rocking on a hospital bed. The room is dark and barren, and the bed is tiny and does not appear to be comfortable, which could explain why this patient has been awake all night, pacing back and forth. The patient may be seen curled up in a fetal position on the bed, then huddled over, and finally standing. He then begins shoving the bed into the railing. Following that, he appears to have removed his hospital gown and is shown leaning off screen, maybe toward the wall, in an attempt to escape. He walks around the room before collapsing on the floor next to his bed. In the footage, you can hear a terrifying guttural scream. It's one of the most anguished howls you'll ever hear. Other paranormal incidents are claimed to have occurred at Sadovich, in addition to what is depicted in this film. And these events were growing more prevalent. The authorities were forced to close the unit, which was a good thing. I got chills watching this video. Before we look at this bizarre video that was shot in a hospital, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell symbol. Ascension. A spirit allegedly ascending after a patient died in a hospital was seen on camera, and this will go down in history. The man lies on a bed in a dark hallway, shrouded in a sheet, his feet protruding from the bottom. Everything is tranquil and calm, until you notice a faded spirit rise from the body. The spirit looks to be wearing a hood, but there's no face hidden beneath it. It sits up and then slowly rises, dressed in what looks like to be a white robe. Its robes slowly float behind him as the spirit leaves the body and goes out to meet the unknown. Is this what we look like once we die? Do we lose our identity or our face? Regarding this claim's veracity, people on the internet have been divided. With editing and special effects, something similar may be produced. Others, on the other hand, consider this film to be evidence of a spirit departing the body. There's something scarier than these clips, and that's what your life would be like if you didn't view more of our videos.